Boy, I gotta give a shout out to Jerry Jones and what he did today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. Yes, sir. This is culture changing. Culture changing. This is what I'm talking about. Changing the culture. Mike Burke, what's up? Day one. Kicking off the chat. Cowboys got better today. Yes, sir. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It's a lot of heartbroken, disappointed Cowboy fans and shit, Dak fans, Slurpees. Jerry let his nuts hang like bowling balls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, they mad at Jerry now, bro. They mad at Jerry now. Mm-hmm. I think this is a step in the right direction that's going to be better for the team. Born and raised in Texas. What's happening? Michael Parsons is an overrated bum who has done nothing to help the Cowboys get to the NFC Championship game. Michael Parsons is just like Dak, disappears in the playoffs and against good teams. Come on, man. I love it. This is culture changing. You were talking about changing the culture? That's what Jerry Jones just did. That's sending the message to all y'all out there think y'all just going to beat him over the head with these contracts. Putting him in the red with his ROI when he give y'all these big contracts. Jerry said, not this time. Man, we got Kenny Clark, a veteran DT, one tech. Man, I'm so excited, bro. Well, y'all don't even understand. Because I've been saying, give this guy that Herschel Walker energy years ago. Devil Dog, what's happening? Jerry let his nuts swing low and got rid of his ass. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Man, there's a lot of people out there mad at it. They think the Cowboys are done because Jerry traded this guy. They acting like a funeral. Somebody died or something in Cowboys land. Robert Parrish, what's up, Robert? JB, what it do? Mark Holmes been taking shots since he heard the. I took a shot in a good way, boy. Man, I'm so glad Jerry Jones let his nuts hang, bro. Y'all just don't know. Because he should have did it with that. He'd have been 2 for 2. He would have did it with that. And Michael gonna bitch and complain and ask for a trade, and he got down, answered his request. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Devil Dog, how can you call yourself a Cowboy fan if you think this is bad? Right. And people going off on Jerry. Like, come on, man. This is one of the biggest things, culture changing that could happen to us right now. We weren't going nowhere this year anyway. And plus, what I heard, Green Bay got to eat $35 million from Kenny Clark. They got to eat that shit. The Cowboys ain't even got to worry about that money. Come on, man. We getting goddamn a veteran D tackle at the one tech position and 2 first rounders for 26 and 27. Triple T, what's happening, Triple T? Why didn't he wait or do it during the year draft? Micah the one that requested the trade. Jerry was offering him contracts. We know Jerry offered him a contract would have made him the highest paid guaranteed money over Crosby, uh, T.J. Watt, Myles Garrett, and those guys. They gave this guy $47 per year. That's over $6 million more than T.J. Watt. No, bro, he does not stop the run. He's a liability in setting the edge and stopping the run. He's a lot of liability in pass coverage. Come on, man, Devil Dog. My bad. Matt Burke, 2 first-round picks. We get Kenny Clark. Packers eat $35 million dead cap for Clark. Cowboys freed up $20 million from Michael's 5th-year option. Couldn't see a better trade. That's what I'm saying. What are they talking about? What are they talking about, Matt Burke? Are you kidding me? Jerry hit a lick, bro. No, this ain't like Herschel Walker. We got a lot more picks. Nah, bro, this is right. Now, if Jerry would have been listening to me about a year and a half ago, we probably could have got more, but still, we needed a D tackle. We needed a 1 tech. And we get 2 first rounders? Shit, I'll take that all day. What you talking about? Triple T. Pickens has the same agent Parsons does, so we may lose him too. No. I mean, shit. I don't know. It's possible. But see, that agent fucked up with T. Higgins in Cincinnati too. See? Because Jerry offered this guy a contract that was gonna make him the high. Matter of fact, it was rumors that he was offered this guy $190 million to 200. So we're gonna look at it like 2 different scenarios: 150 to 190 million guaranteed money. That was gonna make him the highest. He was gonna be making more than T.J. Watt, more than Myles Garrett, but he don't even perform like those guys. The Sports 78, what's up? JB, we did it, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we did, bro. Mm-hmm. What's up, cuz? Happy belated, cuz. Miss Maya, 2018. Yes, right. Happy belated, cuz. Yes, ma'am. Matt Burke. What up, Robert Perry? What up, Devil Dog? Yeah, what's up, everybody? 805 on. What's up? Oh, they big mad. Yes, sir. They big mad. Oh, yeah, bro. But I'm glad Jerry made that move. That was big time. That's culture changing. That's sending a message to the rest of these players on the team. Get that shit together. Devil Dog shit. I'm smoking up. I'm smoking the best shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Robert Perry, hey, man, I got a double dose of good news this week. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Matt Burke. That fans can't make up their mind. They wanted Michael traded. They felt they wish and by their butt hurt about it. Yeah, now they butt hurt about it. Mm-hmm. Devil Dog, this is the best thing that could have happened to us. Yeah, bro. We could secure in the future, man. We got 2 first-round picks, and we got a veteran DT that can step in right now. Matt Burke, Jerry offered Michael $200 million contract. Packers gave him 180. Right. So what that tell you? All that shit he talking about how he wanted to be a cowboy and all this, man. That ain't what he's saying. Derek Burnett. What's up, Derek? It's a sad day when the Cowboys can't keep the best player. That tells you how far the orientation has come, or organization. You think Michael was the best player on the team? Shit, I think he was a one-trick pony, bro. Be honest with you. Yeah, organization. I got you. Willie Wonka, what it do? I'm happy right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good news. It's big news popping off, bro. Yes, sir. Triple T. Yes, I know that. But he could have got more if he did it during year's draft. He probably could have got more if he would have did it a year ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Cause man, I'm sorry, man. I never bought into Michael Parsons. I'm sorry. I just did not see no game changing, generational talent. I know all these other people, Howie Long, I heard him talking shit saying, this guy's a generational talent. And okay, Howie Long played in the field. I didn't, but I'm just saying, I know what I see. I played sports. I played enough sports. I watched enough sports to see what this guy, the competition he went up against in our division, and watching the games when he played against good teams, that he can get schemed out of games. You can run the ball at this guy. You can't do generational talents like that. Like Lawrence Taylor. When have you seen Lawrence Taylor get schemed out of a game? You can double team, triple team TJ Watt, Myles Garrett. They still gonna do what they do. And I heard some other shit. They talking about it's some of these Dak fanboy slurpees. It was a question posed that who would you pick, DeMarcus Ware over goddamn Michael Parsons? And I was hearing some people talking they take Michael Parsons. I'm like, over DeMarcus Ware? Come on, bro. What are you talking about? DC Big Osa, what's happening? What's up, JB? What it do? Wow. Can't believe Jerry pulled the trigger. This has got to be interesting. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting season, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Sports 7-Day, man. I do like the trade, but getting another starter like Josh Jacobs would have been icing on the cake. I feel you, but we got a D tackle, bro, that can shore up the middle and stop in the run. We got a one tech, a veteran one tech. That's what we needed. That's gonna help out in that run game. There, I wish they did that with Dak. Sorry, yeah, man. I was hoping Jerry didn't, you know what I'm saying, extend this guy, but he did it, man. And woo, boy, if he had the ball, woo, you know the type of position we would be as a team if Jerry didn't extend Dak. And we see the results that happened this season, him getting hurt. And Michael requesting the trade. Jerry wasn't going to trade this guy until he requested it. Well, no one can steal my joy at this moment. Hell no. Man, shit. Willie Wonka for Michael podcast Parsons. Right. There, Bernard. Willie, you right about that podcast shit. Facts. Devil Dog. Michael could lay on the Green Bay's table now and have love rub his feet. Now still. And you know what's crazy, Devil Dog? He had Jordan Love on his podcast after they smoked us, talking about, man, what did you see? How did y'all know what to do? And what did you see in our defense that gave y'all the advantage? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's why I watched this first episode of that podcast, and I ain't watched no more after that shit. Nah, man, please. Willie Wonka, JB, you own it and it has been on. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Danelle, Texas Wolf Graves. What's happening, bro? What up, JB? What's up, man? I just got done listening to Kelly Kane on the Cowboys cave, which is owned by Mike. Oh, yeah? This poor bro, that press conference just now, he sounded like the old The old no nonsense Jerry, the gambler might be back. Yeah, I seen that shit coming on my thread. I'm gonna have to look at that. But y'all, man, I'm gonna play this video, man. Michael Irvin, bro. Man, this guy act like somebody just died, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna play some. I'll tell you, bro. This man, bro. Let me get to this shit.
God Almighty. I guarantee you now. Here's my problem. That weight I feel right now, that heaviness on my heart, that heaviness on all of Cowboys Nation's heart right now, ain't going away soon. And I'm going to tell you, I was worried before. Now I just don't know if the Cowboys can win this game without Michael Parsons. And I'm not saying I don't think the Cowboys match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm just saying my heart is heavy. Most of Cowboys Nation heart is heavy. And if our hearts are heavy, we don't eat, sleep, and breathe with him.
Hold on, Mike. I get it, bro. And I love you, playmaker. But who heart is heavy up in this chat? That we got Kenny Clark, a veteran DT, and two first round picks for 2026 and 2027, and we don't have to eat that $35 million a dead cap space that Green Bay is gonna have to take. Man, are you fucking kidding me? My heart is so gleeful right now. This just put my team in the best situation going in the next few years, bro. Are you kidding me? This culture changing. We're moving in the right direction.
Every day. What do you think the team is going to be when you just traded the best player on that team? How heavy heart will they be? Still, next Thursday, when they walk into Philadelphia. The decision today Jerry made, lose that game next Thursday.
Would this make you buy a Ridge wallet? Two people could win a Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato, a Hennessy Velociraptor, or one.
Hold on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike, man. You acting like you went to a funeral today, bro. Come on now. See, that's all I understand. This hype that has been given to this guy. I'm sorry, man. I'm not saying Michael Parsons is a bum. I'm not saying that. No. But he should be around for his impact on games, as they so-called call him a generational talent, a game wrecker, a game changer. Man, man, 33, 35 million per, bro. This dude got 47 million per. Just the pass rush. Can't stop the run. Can't drop back in pass coverage. But he got 47 million per. So he getting more per, annual because he did a 4-year deal. And he got more guaranteed money. They got down TJ Watt and Myles Garrett. So he got a better contract annually wise and in guaranteed money. And he can't do half the shit they do. Even Trey Hendrickson. who just got his deal done. Which probably next year they'll probably sign a deal, a long-term deal with him. Bro.
I just don't see how you put a defense together without that one dominant player where every offense will focus on him and you can try to work the rest of your defense to some kind of advantage.
Mike, we did that. We did that with this guy. We did that. And nothing to the effect of anything of getting us through, first round of the playoffs or beating a good team in the regular season. We did that. So it could be a thing where even Flus, he can be coaching this defense because now Michael Parsons going to a 3-4. He's not in the 4-3 no more. He's going to go to a 3-4 defense, which is going to put him at linebacker. And he's a liability at that position because he don't have the smarts to play linebacker. See, Green Bay being fooled. They don't understand. This guy will loaf around on the field. He will quit. He will cry. He will complain. He don't watch film to make himself better. He's going to be a liability playing linebacker in that 3-4 defense with Green Bay. I would say that would better suit him because he's not big enough to play a DN, but he can't drop back in coverage. The best thing, I would say the 3-4 defense will be better for Micah, but that will be for him to succeed in that position as he's going to have to study. He's going to have to use his mind more than his physical talent playing linebacker position. Ain't no way he finna be on the line in the 3-4. That's tackle and D-tackle. Them two of them gonna be the biggest. And you're gonna have Michael on there on the 3-4? The hell?
This is a dark and sad day for Cowboys Nation and the Dallas Cowboys. But as much as I love Michael Parsons, and I hope the best for him and his family, this is a real sad day.
Damn. How is this a sad day, playmaker? Look at him. He hurt. Playmaker hurt.
I wanted him here. This is where he's supposed to be. I was the guy he said that to when he got drafted here to the Cowboys. He wanted to be here more than anything. Tried to tell Jerry, don't mess around with this kid like this.
Man, he ain't want to be here. Yeah, I remember you saying that too, Mike. You saying he's emotional as fuck, basically. Yeah. But he didn't want to be here. I'm like, dude, you still on the contract, bro, to be real with you. I don't know this. I guess when he first came in the league, people started saying he was down on a generational talent like Lawrence Taylor. I guess he believed he was Lawrence Taylor, bro. But that game they played in New York and Lawrence Taylor was there, that dude didn't register a sack or a tackle when we played the Giants. Didn't register a sack or a tackle. He got blanked. Man, Jerry did the best thing for our organization as a team, bro. Don't you know our D line is solidified right now going into the season. Our linebackers been balling. Now we got a tank in the middle. They could take on double teams and let our linebackers flow. Come on, bro. I don't care if you say something about this trade was stupid or dumb, man. You don't know about football and you don't know about the future of what the Cowboys are possibly trying to do. Man, we got 2 first rounders on top of the first rounders we already got. This quarterback class that's coming up this season is a beast. We could go pick in the draft like picking apples off a tree for quarterbacks in this draft coming up in 2026. Let Dak not perform. We got multiple first rounders now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's culture changing. That's fucking culture changing.
Corner, and he's an emotional person. And I believe here they made an emotional decision and just said, I'm done. Wow. I don't even know how to process it. I'm still.
What up, Benjamin?
I got everybody hit about this.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, man. I gotta go and try to get my emotions intact and piece this together in my mind and hope somehow, some way that I'm gonna pinch myself and wake up and find out it's all just a dream. And Michael Parsons is still here.
Hey, everyone.
Sorry, Mike. That's not going to happen. It's a done deal, bro. He's gone. Mike gonna act like somebody done died, bro. Like he going to a funeral, bro. What the hell's going on with this guy? Come on, Mike. Man. He done lost it, man. Evil Biscuit, what's happening? Hello, JB. All the fanboys are delusional now, especially my David. Now Michael takes Dak out when we play him. Would be the cherry on the top. But you know, it's gonna be easy to play against Green Bay. They don't have a run stopper up the middle, and all you got to do is run at Michael Parsons. All you gotta do is run at that guy. You can easily scheme him out of the game. Excuse me. Easily scheme him out of the game. Hold up. Man, I've been on this, man. I've been on this. I've been saying get rid of this guy. I mean, multiple videos I done made about this guy, bro. Like, nah. What's crazy is Bart Scott was talking some shit about he need to be paid and blah, blah, blah. But before he was talking shit saying he ain't it. He need to work harder. He need to do this. Here he go on the podcast with goddamn Jordan Love. Tell you, man, I've been on this shit, man. I made videos about this, bro. I've been on this guy. Been on him. Him and Dak Prescott. But I got on him and DeMarcus Lawrence. I've been on them too. You feel me? This ain't nothing new with me. I've been saying giving this guy that Herschel Walker energy. Been saying that shit. You ain't saying that. Podcast Parsons, the monster we created. This is a video I made about showing TJ Watt, Miles Garrett, taking on double teams and triple teams. I've been on this guy. I'm telling you, man, this ain't nothing new for me, bro. And this ain't nothing about no, you know what I'm saying, hating on the guy. I just seen it. He not him. Y'all can check out my videos, bro. Intuition versus instruction. That was talking about how Lawrence Taylor played the game with intuition instead of being taught the game. Come on, bro. I've been saying this shit. This ain't nothing new. That's why I'm glad this shit went down like that. I've been on that tip. Nothing new for me with this guy. And I'm glad Jerry Jones let his nuts hang. How in the hell this guy he in Green Bay now? Boy, Green Bay, boy, they got fleeced. They got fleeced. Willie Wonka. I love you, Jerry Jones. Hey, y'all know I'm behind on my comments, but y'all know how I do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Barry Burnett, the Marcus were all day. Yeah, man. I don't know where they get that shit. Evil Biscuit, JB Charles Haley was a generational talent like Lawrence Taylor. Exactly. He nowhere near them. Nor DeMarcus Ware. Matt Burke. I thought the Micah scenes was for clout. I was so wrong. They were absolutely with the front rows and all. Man. Darnell, Texas, Wolf Gray. JB Kenny Carter may be a veteran defensive line, but he's not a one tech. He's 340. Well, I mean, that's what he's classified as, a one tech. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we got Mozzie. We got the rookie. Damn, I forgot his name just that quick. But, I mean, shit. That's a veteran. Devil Dog. Jared. Jared doesn't like to be lied to. Yeah, bro. And they say Jerry offered this guy a contract that was going to make him the highest paid. It was about the years. They want to sign a 3 to 4 year deal, which you got a 4-year deal with the Packers. Jared's offering him a 5-year deal, and he was still the highest paid defensive end. Corey B. What's up, JB? What up, Corey? JJ made a hell of a deal with that one-trick pony. Clark plus 2 first-round picks. I'll do that deal any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Hell yeah. The Sport 78. Parsons can pay rent at McCarthy's farm. Donnell, Texas Wolf. The Cowboys might as well just extend George Pickens, Tyler Smith, DeRon Bland, since Parsons is good. Yeah, they got the money too. They opened up over 20. I think it was about 20 mil in cap space. Because Dak is taking up goddamn 18% of the cap. 50.5 million. He's smacking the cap. More than 3 crucial, important players for the Eagles. Come on, bro. Matt Burke. Exactly, Devil Dog. Jerry does the line and the gaslight. Damn right, Devil Dog. He said enough of this bullshit. Enough is enough. Facts. Willie Wonka. I'm sad and confused. Why is it that M. Breeze is on Michael Parsons' side? I don't know, Willie. I think it's more. I think Breezy like Michael, but I think he making a point to how them Dak fanboy Slurpees would criticize. I mean, they would back up Dak for anything he would do. You know what I'm saying? No matter what he say or do or his play on the field, but they wouldn't back Michael in a sense. I think it's something with Breezy where, I think he's looking at it as a double standard, but I think I think he might like Michael and think he's that's kind of why I don't agree with him on either. I don't think Michael is all that. You feel me? I mean, because I don't even really have to go back and forward because I've been said it. I've been saying this about Michael. So I don't know. I mean, people just different. They got different opinions, and I think it's more so that he going at them Dak fanboy Slurpees because they don't keep the same energy. That's what I think it is. Thomas Johnson, what's up, Thomas? I see you back up in here, homeboy. Mm-hmm. This ownership is incompetent, and y'all throwing a party, man. Please, that was one of the best decisions they could have made, bro. Best decisions they could have made. You telling me that this guy is worth 6 to 7 more million per year than TJ Watt, Myles Garrett, than Neil Hunter, Max Crosby. He's better at run stopping, dropping back in coverage. This guy, all he is a pass rusher, bro. Are you kidding me? Damn, shut up, Earl. Come on, man. What are we talking about here? Double dog. Willie, it's complicated. Michael Irvin is treating this trade situation like Charles Haley got traded away from the Cowboys back. Yeah, man. He is broken-hearted, ain't he? He broken-hearted. He like the Cowboys is never going to get over 6 or 10 wins ever no more in history because Michael Parsons is gone. I wonder what I believe Jerry Jones. He gonna if Dak don't get us to the NFC Championship game, I think Jerry gonna deal with that contract and let his ass go straight up, straight the fuck up, find somewhere to trade his ass or something. They gonna figure out something. I don't think Dak Prescott gonna be with us in 2027. I don't think so. Maybe 2026. Corey B, what the fuck is Playmaker talking about? My heart is light as hell. Huge weight lifted. Exactly. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. Triple T, my heart isn't heavy, but the rest of the team might be not happy. Yeah, but this is business, man. This is business. No, it's nothing about emotions in business. I mean, Michael Parsons didn't help himself either. He gonna file a grievance and shit. He want to jump in between being a linebacker and a DN only when it's convenient for him about the money. He lied about his back being hurt. Because Trayvon Diggs, he said Michael been working out the whole time in offseason. He ain't never had no back pain. Even up until now, currently, he been working out. Come on, man. Thomas Johnson, so how those two picks help us beat Philly? Well, y'all say Dak is 9-4 versus Philly, so we shouldn't be worried about that, right? Because you got your boy Dak Prescott, huh? He's 9-4 versus Philly. Huh? We talking about the future of the team too, bro. You know what we could do with 2 first-round picks plus the first-round picks we already got? Devil Dog, Thomas Johnson, smoke another one. Damn, JB. I am actually excited. Yes, sir. I want to see what this season, boy. I can't wait till the season start, bro. We got pass rushers, bro. We got Dante Fowler. He got what, 12, 13 sacks last season with the Redskins. We got Nealon. We got Slam Williams coming back. Donovan Izaraku, the rookie. We got pass rushers, bro. Now we got a D tackle that can stuff the middle. And our linebackers, boy, our defense might be something, bro. Shit, Willie Wonka. Now the only thing me and Breezy have in common is Dak Prescott. All right, we might have to check on Breezy, man. He might be heartbroken about this one. He might be, but I think he go against them fanboys with how they don't keep the same energy, though. That's what I think it is with him, with Breezy and Michael Parsons. Yeah, he had them Dak fanboy slurpees who don't keep that same energy. Triple T, best player, right? That's what I'm like. Triple T, best player. Are you kidding me? Oh shit! This guy here, bro. Oh my bad. Hold on. Let me get that. Jason Brewer. What's up, Jason? JB, my man, he did it. JJ, crazy. I love it. Nothing but opportunities ahead. Let's fucking go. Exactly. Devil dog, not at all, but we got what we desperately needed as a team. That's right. Yeah, Willie Wonka, Arch Manning, baby. Yes, sir. They're playing this weekend. I'm gonna watch that game. I think Texas and somebody playing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Benjamin? Yes, he's a hype machine. You know it. Thomas Johnson. Y'all will see week 4. What will we see week 4, Thomas? What will we see week 4? Triple T down straight, Willie. Corey B. At Thomas Johnson. We wasn't going to beat the Eagles with Micah. Now we can stop the run. Micah can only go after the QB. That's it. And we got other players on the outside that can go after the QB. Now we got a D tackle. Shit, I don't see Saquon running up the middle like that. Then we got pass rushers and DNs on the outside. We got our linebackers being able to flow freely, hit them gaps. Shit. Jerry let his nuts hang with this one. Jason, a lot of players on the team are secretly happy and now have an opportunity to stay in Dallas and get paid. And we can bring in more talent and draft picks. Yes, we're saving $20 million with this guy being gone. Yes. Facts. Triple T. I'm hoping to watch him this Saturday. Yeah. Archie. Yeah. I'm going to watch him this Saturday. I'm going to see what he's about. It looked like a stud, but we're going to see. Willie Wonka, number 16, will be in the building 2026. I think so too, bro. The way it might be playing out, I think so too, man. It can happen, bro. We get a bona fide quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Evil Biscuit. Did the Packers give Michael $47 million? They're going to give you $47 million per and 136 guaranteed. Guaranteed, bro. He was going to get 147 guaranteed with the Cowboys. No, matter of fact, it was 100 and was it? I think it was 147 or 157. Regardless, he was going to get more guaranteed with the Cowboys and still making the highest paid player. I mean, highest paid defensive end. Yeah. He was going to get it with the Cowboys. But he didn't want to do a 5. He didn't want to do a 5-year deal. He wanted 3 to 4, and he got 4 with Green Bay. Yeah. Dallas fan 1997. What's happening, JB? Everyone freaking out. Yes, they are. Oh, man, I'm loving it, though. I'm loving it. Jerry let his nuts hang. Willie Wonka. People, but a Dallas Cowboys number 16 jersey right now. Shit, they probably got them right now. Evil Biscuit, sorry, but the playmaker needs to shut the hell up. Yeah, bro. They gonna buy one? Yeah. I'm saying it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be big talk. Cause we got two number ones, bro. You know, we can move up. We could do some things, bro, to get us a real bona fide prospect at the quarterback position. Those 2 number ones on top of the number ones we already got. Donnell, hey JB, you made me happy about the Michael Parsons trade. However, Jerry Jones and company are going to either have to start having armed security guards around them. Damn. Yeah. The Michael is a deep. Yeah, he is, bro. Are you kidding me? That dude is straight up diva, man, for real. The way he was acting. Come on, man. Look at this guy. Look at this. This, to me, that did it. To me, that did it, Devil Dog. Look at this shit, bro. Why is he on that table like that? Corey B. Exactly, JB. Michael sucks in pass coverage, and he can't stop the run. He's going to be a liability in Green Bay Packer defense, bro. They is worried about him rushing the passer, but they basing a lot of his shit on pressures. I've seen a lot of times where he does not close the deal and get the sack. He's like almost there. He just gets there. But it'll be too late and it'll be a big play made because he can't get there. Yeah, he can dominate some bums, just like Dak Prescott. Both of them regular season bullies until they get to the playoffs. This what he be. This what he doing. And we supposed to honor some shit like that. This is the very thing Jerry Jones was talking about leadership with this guy. This is the very thing right here. This is what Jerry was talking about. His leadership. Jason Brewer. If Kenny Clark gets that foot right, we might see something against the run. The man is a true leader holding film sessions with young DTs at his home. Michael would never take that time to do this. No, man, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't put in that extra work. He just relying on his talent, bro. That's it. That's it. Evil Biscuit, the Packers got screwed. No. Michael go buy a hooker. Shit, nothing sad about it. Right. I mean, he was heartbroken, wasn't he? Hey, Devil Dog, wasn't he heartbroken? Like, come on, man. Willie Wonka, Michael Irvin back on that coat. Triple T. Week 4 is going to be very interesting. Yes, sir. Who we play week 4, Triple T? Who we play week 4? Devil Dog. Willie, he's on oxys. Been screaming and yelling if he was on that Booger Sugar. What is Booger? Willie Wonka. That nigga Michael Irvin needs to do his hair course, he starts talking. A booger. Oh, okay. No doubt. Kingdom, what's happening? Mike on that snow. Man, hey, he tripping, bro. Yeah, y'all see how heartbroken that guy was, man? I was like, oh, come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. It is not that serious, man. It is not that serious. I don't understand. I mean, damn, these guys look at Michael Parsons like, I mean, shit. I guess that's the hype they was getting, like he was Lawrence Taylor, but Lawrence Taylor did more than to just rush the passer, though. He got interceptions by dropping back in coverage, just like TJ Watt, just like Myles Garrett. They got interceptions. He could set the edge and stop the run, and he definitely could rush the passer. Same thing, Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, and others do. Man, come on, man. Corey B, 4 first rounders in 2 years. Man, come on now. If we could possibly get rid of Dak, because I know he ain't going to show up. Willie Wonka, Dak will fuck it up. Just watch. Shit. Devil Dog. Well, Jerry is the GM of the year now. Hell yeah. And he got Pickens this year too. So those was the key things now. Now, they said we needed a one tech because we couldn't stop the run. Dak Prescott needed another number one at the wide receiver position. Wide receiver position, the wide receiver 2 position. Right? So we got Pickens. We got a one tech that can clog the middle. They got Blue. They got Martha. They got Javonte Williams. Huh? You got weapons. Willie Wonka, that will give us the first pick in next year's draft. Even basically Michael overrated just like that. Both of them. But we would have hit the lottery if Jerry Jones would have made that play the season out instead of extending him. And then Michael requests a trade, and we honor and we get the deal we got. Cowboys would have been looking good for the 27, 28, 28, 29, 29, 30 seasons, bro. Willie Wonka. Devil, all facts, my brother. Yes, sir. Danielle, Texas Wolf. The reason why, JB, some people wouldn't agree with you because some would argue with you that the Cowboys keep thinking about the future for 30 years. I want to think they'll be looking for the future for 30 years. I think Jerry Jones made attempts with player acquisitions that he made to put us in position to do something within those 30 years. But to me, the players didn't get it done. Now, I'm not saying Jerry was perfect, but Zach Martin and his tenure with the Cowboys, he said, we've had enough weapons on our team. Matter of fact, he said we had just as much talent as the Eagles had, or even better, to win a Super Bowl, and we didn't. So they can argue that point all they want, but shit. They can argue it all they want, but it's going to be a moot point. Triple T, Dax got a no trade clause. Yeah, I know he got a no trade clause. He got all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But we can get out of that bitch, though. 2026, 2027. We can get out of it somehow. We might have to eat some cap space, but we just acquired $20 million in cap space now. Shit. What up, cuz? What up, Trey? What up, big cuz? That's my cuz right there, y'all. Shouts out to cousin. What up, bro? Yeah. Yeah. Corey B, playmaker, go pinch yourself and slap the fuck out of yourself for being Superman. I don't know. He was so emotional, Corey B. He was so emotional, bro. Willie Wonka. People keep bringing up the Dak Prescott has a no trade clause, but don't remember that. So did Herschel Walker. So did. But in a sense, I think he's scared, bro, to go to another team. To me, he's scared to go to another team. Straight up. I think so, Devil Dog. Willie, he needs a hug and a honey bun ass QB. Evil Biscuit. How much is the Pacers paying Micah? I mean Packers, my bad. You know, I'm a Pacers fan. How much is the Packers paying Micah? They paying him 188. I think it's 47 per, and it's for 4 years, and he's getting 136 guaranteed for 4 years. Plus, they gotta take a hit from the D tackle we getting from him for like 35 million. They gotta take that hit too. Yeah, Danielle. For me beating Green Bay with Parsons on that team now will make me feel a little bit better. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy to scheme him though. Run right at him. That's it. Hit him with a tight end. Yeah, you can block him one-on-one with a tight end, depending on how good that tight end can block. You know what I'm saying? Double team him, pass him off, get him with a good tackle that can take him one-on-one. You can scheme this guy out of the game easy. That's why I'm like, how is he a generational talent when he can be schemed out of the game? I never saw Lawrence Taylor schemed out of a game. Are you fucking kidding me? I haven't seen that shit. Nah. But all you got to do is scheme Michael Parsons out of the game. He can be effective. Run right at his ass. That's all you got to do. Willie Wonka, that no trade clause meaningless if the player agrees to have it lifted. Yeah. Kingdom. What's happening, Kingdom? 47 million a year. Green Bay gonna be mad as hell. Why, yeah. Yeah. They gonna be pissed off because he's not gonna perform. He's not gonna live up to that contract as a defensive end. Throw him at linebacker because they run a 3-4 defense. So he's gonna be playing linebacker. Oh shit. Matt Burke. Micah has tunnel vision. He's so focused on trying to get to the QB, he disregards running backs. That's how the Packers negated Micah. Just run. And yeah, he a one-trick pony. All he down Bobby Boucher. See quarterback, hit quarterback. That's it. He be getting faked out. You know what I'm saying? And RPOs. He don't know how to be disciplined. He get killed in RPOs, bro. Shit. Devil Dog. The Packers got a buck. Willie Wonka, Dak is going to have his ass handed to him and will be begged to have it. Man. I'm not saying it's all on him, but the focus is going to be on Dak now as the leader, as the highest paid on this team. It's going to be focused on him this season to succeed, bro, at a high level. He got the weapons. Can't complain about not stopping the run. We addressed that with a one tech with Ken Clark right there. Huh? Got Pickens at wide receivers. He got the weapons. He got Turpin with speed. We got Mingo. We got Brooks. We got Flournoy. We got Tolbert. Got down Ferguson. Shit, we got Blue coming out the backfield catching the ball. Javonte Williams, he's a runner. He can catch the ball out the backfield too. We got speed and agility at the running back position, catching the ball out of the backfield. We got a tight end. We got dominant receivers. We got a fullback with Lukey. Dallas fan, Marcus Lawrence was right. We did everything Micah wanted this offseason. Micah does this crazy. Exactly. Devil Dog, Willie, you can jump off if you He ain't going nowhere, Devil Dog. He ain't going nowhere. Evil Biscuit. Sure glad Micah was a dumb ass. Was a dumbass. Just saved the Cowboys another overpaid player. Yeah, good. Because he would have been the highest non-paid quarterback. Dak would have been the highest paid quarterback. And then shit, even CD, I think he was second or third as highest paid receiver. We would have had 3 players basically taking up close to 60 to 65% of the cap. Triple T, you should hear Jared talk about that agent Pickens has. That same agent we may not be signing. Yeah, he don't like old boy. Same agent that Pickens might have to get rid of that agent, or you know what I'm saying? But he's gonna be dependent on Dak too now. Pickens gonna be dependent on Dak. And some of the shit I seen in training camp with Dak and the frustrations I done seen with Pickens in training camp sometimes, they don't want to play all that shit. They hide that shit. But boy, this season is going to be very, very interesting. Way to start off a season, bro. The sport, big time culture change, and I love it. Michael was a one-trick pony. Rain Dakota, you're next in a year or two. Yes, sir. I love it. Willie Wonka. Double Dog, I need that to jump off. Jump off a goddamn bridge. Yeah, he said that shit too. Yeah, excuse me. He sure hell did, Willie Wonka. Dak is a fucking fraud and a con artist. Come on, bro. Devil Dog. Michael's a bullfighter in his spare time. Ole. Jason. JJ blew it last year on that second match QB contract, 4 years apart. But he redeemed himself on this one. Opportunity cost avoidance. Now we have the capital to maneuver and grow. Yes. And the thing to that, Jason, is a lot of people fear change. They scared if we had to go 3-14 or 5-12. But making moves like that right now is putting us in a situation for the future to where we keep making good moves like that. Man, the Super Bowl is going to come. A Super Bowl will come. We got to make moves. See, that was a move that what's the owner of the GM for the Eagles? He did that shit with Reddit. No, dog. You can get up out of here with that shit. Shit. Dallas fan, we should drive Arch Manning out there. It might come, but let him have a good season this season. And I'm gonna watch some of his games this season, bro. I'm gonna see what they're about. Let him have a good ass season, get to a bowl. And we got number ones. You know how much maneuver we can make with 4? I think we got 4 off the bat each year, or 2 in 1 year and 2 in another years. Somehow, I'm gonna look at that shit and see what's up with it. DC Big O's, somebody better keep all the sharp objects away from Michael. Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with that with him, man, but was looking very disappointed, very hurt about this shit. He was in his emotions for real. I don't know what was going on with Michael Irvin with that shit, bro. The reason I Prescott it get to pass the last because he doesn't cause issues like Parson does on other players. He just does what he's told and doesn't challenge Jerry. Yeah, that's true. But I still kind of don't think. I mean, I think with the deal with Dak got that contract, I don't think Jerry wanted to sign his ass to that deal. I think that was more about the organization, Will McClay and Stephen Jones. That's why Jerry was willing to tag his ass. He was gonna tag him again too. I don't think it's too much that's with Prescott with Jerry. I don't think Jerry wanted Prescott, to be honest with you. I think he got coerced to go ahead for PR reasons to give that contract. And he got pissed that shit didn't work out because that's why in that interview a couple weeks ago, he said that shit. Then he brought up Michael Parsons too. Yeah, I just think Jerry wasn't having that shit no more. Willie Wonka, big country called Michael out before anyone. I don't know, bro. I had to say, Willie, I've been on the Michael shit a while ago. I don't know, maybe so. I ain't trying to be in a contest or nothing like that. But I've been on that shit. I've been on that shit. G-Dead fan. What's happening, bro? How's it going, JB? Oh, man, I'm so delighted tonight, bro. I'm so delighted tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. G-Dad. Yeah, I hate it. We let Fowler come back to you guys. That's what I'm saying. He can Fowler gone. Bro. Yeah. Yeah, Breeze, you know what's up. Like I said, y'all forgive me, man. You know, I go through my comments. I might be behind, but I'm going to read my comments because that's what I do. That's how I do it over here. Devil Dog. We got sexual chocolate, too. Danelle. By the way, JB, my thoughts are kind of like 50-50 with this whole part of the situation. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of people kind of 50-50. A lot of people kind of hurt. A lot of people kind of disappointed, but a lot of people I'm like, man, yes, bro. Because I'm thinking if we had Michael this season, I don't think we was going too far with him anyway. To be honest, we weren't finna make no deep playoff run with Michael Parsons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Evil Biscuit. Packers are definitely dumbasses, man. Well, they got fucked with no Vaseline on this one, bro. Because to me, Michael Parsons is overhyped. And they believe in the hype. Don't believe the hype. Yeah. Don't believe the hype. Public Enemy, goddammit. Don't believe the hype. Yes. Was the start of my last jam. G-Dead fan. Yeah, I think Jerry realized and he made a couple bad decisions. And if Dak doesn't step up this year, it will be Arch. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Willie Wonka. Appreciate you, JB. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Willie Wonka. Danelle, JB, we still need another cornerback. Yeah, we do. That's secondary, bro. But hopefully, man, you know what I'm saying, we could hold tight. Trayvon come back. I don't know if Bland's starting or he need a couple more weeks. I know Chevelle, I mean that corner we drafted from Florida. I'm like, damn, he still hurt. So yeah, our cornerback situation, we picked a couple people up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how effective they're gonna be. But I think with our linebackers and our pass rushers, and we got a new D tackle, I think that front seven, it can hold up a little bit longer. You know, to give those cornerbacks some time, you know what I'm saying, to figure it out. I think we might be in a good position. You know, I feel you on that cornerback situation, though. I feel you on that. It's sport. James Houston MVP season low. Yeah, I think he might ball. He stepped up in preseason. We see what he's gonna do in the regular season, though. Yeah, that's right, sport. Daniel AJB, what Parsons gonna whether the media's reaction will be if the Cowboys start off the season 8-0. He probably ain't even gonna have no podcast no more. I wonder how that podcast gonna do in Green Bay though, for real. See, they don't realize that star on their helmet, man, it brings a lot of benefits to them. You know what I'm saying? It brings a lot. Because I know when I wear my cowboy gear out somewhere, I get hate. You know what I'm saying? I get hate. I get handshakes. I get head nods. I get go Cowboys. Sometimes I get, man, you stupid. You a Cowboy fan? So I can just imagine playing for him and the attention you get just for having that star on your helmet. Just like that. He getting all these goddamn endorsements because of the brand that Jerry built with that star on the side of your helmet, bro. If Dak wasn't playing for the Cowboys, he'd be a journeyman. Straight up. He'll be a journeyman right now. He'll be like goddamn Carson Wentz. Somebody tell me what Carson Wentz backup quarterback he is right now. He was drafted ahead of Dak. Shit. Jason, the Packers have a rookie QB contract. So you can afford to pay someone $47 million per. Ty France got all our cap space on 2 4-year apart max QB deals. We also need the rookie QB deal to really cook. Yeah. But they also taking a hit from Kenny Clark at $35 million too. So they must got a lot of cap space, boy. To be able to pay him $47 per and take that $35 million hit on the cap. Sheesh. Devil Dog, JB. But they paid, isn't Love getting $55 million per? So if Love getting 55, he getting 50 or $55 million per, somewhere in that area, and Michael making $47 million per? Shit. Then they gotta take that cap hit from Clark. JB, Michael was waiting on Dak to rub his feet on the table. Really Wonka, in a way, I can't blame Michael Parsons for manipulating his way out of a Dallas because he always knew that the Dallas Cowboys were going nowhere with Dak Prescott. Yeah. Well, he could have did. I guess that's why he did it. Maybe that's what I'm saying. What? Maybe he really didn't want to be with the Cowboys. You feel me? That's a good point, Willa. Not the fact, with Dak in it, but the fact that he probably really just didn't want to play with the Cowboys no more. Because the expectations for him to perform in Dallas was way too high. Let's see, goddamn. Devil Dog. I don't drink, but I will when we get rid of number 4. Oh, shit. Don't become an alcoholic, bro. River Biscuit. Jerry will have signed Michael for $47 million a year. All the fanboys and media will have said Jerry is stupid no matter what Jerry does, he's wrong. This time Jerry did the right move. Exactly, Evil Biscuit. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. K-Man. Another one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening, K-Man? Willy Wonka. They used to be my favorite drink until my wife kept complaining about it. Well, what you drink now, Willie? What you substitute that shit from? Devil Dog, Willie, I'm going to go live with JB when I... Hey, come on there, Devil Dog. Miss Matrix, what's up, JB? It wasn't nowhere near no Herschel Walker, nothing. That trade was wiggity weak. I didn't say it was Herschel Walker. He I already said he didn't get as many. We didn't get as many players, but I think if they would have did it, a year or so ago, we probably would. But it's still at the same time, we got what we needed: a D tackle, a one tech that can stop the run. We got two first rounders. That means next year, the year after that, the year after that, the year after that, we got 4 first round draft picks. That's what's gonna benefit the team. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. And if that fuck up, we got enough in the chamber to goddamn replace his ass. Now, as far as numbers of players, no, it didn't reach Herschel Walker. But the benefits? Shit. We in good position. Devil Dog, Willie Malt Liquor's quicker. Malt Liquor. Willie Walk got on Devil Dog and plus cheaper. Yeah, I can't fuck with no Malt Liquor no more though. Ugh. Okay, man, come on. You know Dak doesn't need to produce. He just has to be Dak, and these Slurpees make the excuses for him. Exactly. Yep. Sure do. Devil Dog. What the shit, bro? You in my mind. G-Dad fan, what the hell is Michael going to do being held accountable? Nah, it's going to be a disaster. He is going to piss off his coaches and teammates. I really don't understand what Green Bay is doing. It's a lot to give up. Yeah, man. They believe in that hype too. They believe in that hype too about Michael Parsons, man. Straight up. I ain't saying the dude is a bum, but he's not that generational talent that they talking about. I don't think so. I don't think so. Jason Brewer, they cut Ryan Fournette today to add an old lineman, but they should get him right back when he clears whatever. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Miss Mason, there was no value to be gotten out of a Michael trade. We seen Jerry make terrible trades as of late. Y'all must have forgot Amari is traded for a fifth. I mean, okay, that's in the past. That's I mean, come on, bro. But right now, good. Y'all can say he did it for Lance. Hell, he did it for goddamn Joe Milton. That was bullshit too. Every move you make ain't gonna come out while you think. But getting 2 first rounders in a need at one tech? Shit. I'll take that all day. Really Wonka Devil Dog. When I was dating my wife before we got married, she made fun of me for drinking 40s. So I had to agree. Goddamn, Willie Wonka, how long you was drinking 40s, bro? Evil Biscuit. That got 60 million. Lamb at 30 million. Michael would have been at 47 million. Would have been a disaster. A complete debacle. Jerry wasn't finna do that, man. He would have been really crazy to do that. And I thought he might have overpaid him, but I wouldn't think he was going to pay him to no 47 mil per. I was thinking maybe 43, 45 would have been too much to overpay him. He got 47 million per from Green Bay. I know Jerry in his right mind wouldn't do no shit like that. Hell no. Devil Dog, Willie, I can't relate. My old lady said enough for this shit. Y'all tripping. G Money. What up, G? I don't think Arch Manning is it. I don't think Arch Manning is it. All hype. You think he's all hype? Okay. That's what I'm saying. I want to watch some of his games this season. Because I've been hearing a lot of talk about him. So I want to watch him this season and see what it's all about. See for myself. That's facts. Willie Wonka, Devil Dog, I don't go nowhere. Now after watching Body Cam on YouTube, so I just hell yeah, Willie Wonka, you gotta stay safe, bro. Hell yeah, guys. Devil Dog, Willie, I watched that joint too. Yeah, I've been watching that shit too, man. Dallas fan 1997, JB, my dude, I'm celebrating. We got a good DT and 4 first round picks. Yes. Yes, I'm happy for the trade. Yes, sir, Dallas fan, 1997. Yes, sir, man. That was a good trade, man. I'm proud of Jerry. Willie Wonka Devil Dog. Watching it keeps me grounded. Y'all funny, bro. Is it talent or is it not? What's happening? He can't stop the run. Exactly, man. He can't stop the run. He's a liability in pass coverage, too. Dallas fan, we have a better chance week 1 now that we got Kenny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more hyped about week 1, bro. Even with Dak. Because if they run the ball with Dak, I mean, be consistent, bro. And Dak going against that beat up secondary of the Eagles, which he seems to always do good. He'll whoop up on the bad defensive secondary. I'm telling you, he'll whoop up on them, bro. So we might upset the Eagles in Philly. Oh, this is gonna be a good ass game. I can't wait. DC Big Osa, Mark Holmes is literally drinking himself to death. Even Biscuit, even if Clark doesn't work out, we still have cap space and 2 number 1 picks in the next month. Yes. That's what they don't understand. We done created $20 million in cap space and got 2 number 1 picks. But I don't even think it's gonna be a part where he doesn't work out. Now he might not get. He had like 7 or 6 sacks before in his career. He only had 1 this past season. But hell, even if he get 2 to 3, it clog up that middle. Hell, shit, that's doing better than what Mozzie was doing. And we got the rookie coming up next. Come on, bro. Yeah, even when does Overshawn come back? I'm not sure, man. They were sometimes saying like October, November. That's what I've been hearing. It'd be good for him to come back ASAP though. Woo! Dallas fan, Evil Biscuit Clark is a way better player than anyone we got. Yes, he is. Way better player. Is it talented or not? He is a great passer, but if he gets hurt, aka back pain, we can't play him anyway. Oh, he's a good pass rusher. Okay. Devil Dog, Big Osa. He wishes it was a shot of Dax Love nectar. Man, Parsons is going to freeze his McNuggets off in Green Bay. Clown. Dallas fan, Packers are paying more for Love and Parsons than we are paying with Dak and Lamb. Yes. Damn, they paying this guy damn near $50 million per a year. Damn near $50 million a year to be a pass rusher. Just to rush the passer? And he's never had over 14 sacks. He's only had 14 sacks one time in his career. Never had more than that. While all these other guys getting 20, 22, 21, 18, 19, 22. Hendrickson led the league with 20 plus sacks 2 years in a row. Come on, bro. CMD, y'all Cowboys fans will stick by Jerry Jones no matter what. Y'all are like battle-wise. Well, I mean, I've been a fan of the Cowboys before Jerry Jones bought the team, bro. So, I've been a fan before he got there. I was already there following the Cowboys, so I don't know, I'm not a fair weather fan, bro. Dallas fan, I'm celebrating having a drink. Wasn't going to, but I thought this was worth the occasion. No, we need some balance for sure when it comes to play calling. I'm worried about that. Yeah. That's why I still want to see what this run game gonna look like. Mm-hmm. Is it talent or is it not? Pass or sorry? You think so? It's gonna be a lot of gonna come out in this first game of the season. It's gonna be a lot to talk about after this game. Dallas fan, get some. Okay, man. I wonder if getting rid of Parsons was a business decision, or if Jerry Jones got his feelings hurt from Parsons lying about him. I mean, if we look at it though, didn't Parsons request the trade first after Jerry made an offer to him, supposedly that he didn't like? I mean, but I don't think Jerry put it out that he would trade him. Parsons requested the trade. So I think Jerry Jones was like, oh, you want to trade? Well, let's see what these numbers you talking about, because I know I've offered you a substantial amount of money, especially in guaranteed money. It would have made you the highest paid DN. You want to be traded? And so they was probably asking for like 45 plus on the 4-year deal. And Jerry's like, nah, man, I'm not doing a 4-year deal. The deal he made, even with if he was offered him a 5-year deal, the numbers were still saying he was going to be the highest paid. The highest paid guaranteed money. And then the dude, he wanted to go get he filed a grievance on Jerry. Then he going to get a second opinion about his back. When Trevon Diggs was already saying he been working out every day doing camp. So when was his back hurt? Why is he filing a grievance against Jerry? Jerry's like, all right, damn, shit, fuck this shit. Motherfucker, if you want to be traded, we're going to honor this shit. Goddamn, shit, Jerry's like, man, okay, y'all, what the fuck is going on? Dallas fan, we got some talent at pass rush. We won 12 games in 2014 minus our pass rush is better what we had back then. I mean, like, yeah. Shit, they act like because we don't have Parsons, we just about to fall off the map. We got pass rushers on this team right now that could get 12 sacks, get 13 sacks. Caitlin Lockhart. What's happening, Caitlin? And fake injury and push the price up. Yeah. Yeah, he faked that injury. Just like Dak don't fake the goddamn injury. The man talking about his back was fucked up, and Diggs confirmed that he been working out this whole time. Wasn't nothing wrong with his back. Dallas fan, we were a playoff team before we had Micah. Yeah, we was. And when we got him, what he do in the playoffs? Dallas fan, 10-6, 2018, and we won a playoff game against a good team. Micah wasn't there. He didn't contribute to that playoff run. We played goddamn Seattle. Seattle was the number 1 ranked rushing offense, and our defense shut them down without Michael Parsons. Okay, man, Jerry could have screwed Parsons, though. Made him play his final year and then tag him if he doesn't play. That would have been 2 seasons away from football. But I always thought that Michael was gonna play. I didn't think he was gonna miss them game checks. I didn't think so. And I'm gonna be honest, I thought Jerry was gonna end up paying him and possibly overpaying him. But when he requested that trade and seeing the offers that was going out for him to request that trade and still want more, I was like, man, hold up. Michael tripping. Yeah, and 2014 Dallas fan. Yeah. Miss Matrix, I can't believe I can't even troll you today, JB. This just sucks. I don't care about Michael being gone. Just the way it was done. Okay. I mean, you probably expected more. I kind of wanted more. Maybe a third and probably a fourth too with that. But far as money-wise, we save a lot of money on the cap too. You know what I'm saying? We get $20 million that's gonna save us on that cap too. Plus getting the need at D tackle, a veteran D tackle, and then 2 first rounders. We came out kind of looking pretty good there, Miss Matrix. Caitlin, agent did the same thing with Ramsey. Yeah, what when he went to from the Jaguars to the Rams? When he went from the, so he got the same agent. God damn, what's up with this guy? He the same agent for T. Higgins that got fired. God damn, man, what's going on with this guy? Oh, Mincy. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we got Mincy too. Well, we got him from the USFL or some shit, I think it was. Yeah. Devil Dog, Micah, and Big Games. Crickets. 1 sack in the playoffs. Like, yeah. Okay, Kaylin. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ira the Creature. What's up, Ira the Creature? Damn. What a name. The Creature. Good gracious. Dallas fan, 2014 was my favorite season to watch of the Cowboys. And Jeremy Mincy led the team with 6 sacks. Okay. I remember Mincy. Okay. Man. Parsons equal Dak doesn't perform against top tier teams and doesn't play for money, but wants to be the highest paid. Don't need to Dak. Basically, they both said the same thing. Dak said he doesn't play for money, and Michael was like, man, I'll take 30 to 33 million. I just want to give other players around me. But both of them secretly wanted to be the highest paid. Come on, man. Dallas fan, and we won 12 games and won a playoff game. Facts. Okay, man, don't even need one tag. G, what's up, G? I'm not happy with this. Dak is still the starting QB with the bag. Hey, man, bro, I wish we could have did Dak first too, bro. But you know, if he don't perform, which I wanted to perform, because if he performed good, our team gonna be successful. But I know he's the one that's kind of holding us back. So if he can step the fuck up, man, we got a good chance. If he can step the fuck up. Devil, look at the bigger picture, G. This is good, yeah. I think a lot of people thinking in short term and not long term. You know what I'm saying? For real, I think, man, boy, this is a good thing for the Cowboys, man. 2 number 1, 2 first round picks, plus what the first round picks we already got. Dallas fan, I love this team, and plus my Yankees are winning tonight. So it's a start. And Caitlin Clark. No, he is not. No, who is not? Caitlin? Who is he? Byron Stevens. What's up, Byron? Week 4 is getting smashed. LOL. This team is finished. Who your team, Byron? We must play y'all week 4. Okay, man. Dak going to be 80 years old, rolling out there in the wheelchair. I man, no, he ain't. Don't say that. Don't say that, K, man. Come on, man. Hell nah, bro. G, yes, I agree. It's a future with this. Yeah. That's how we gotta look at it, G. It's Byron, bro, you got 2 second-round picks. Them picks gonna be late as hell. We got 2 first-round picks, bro. What you talking about? And if they late in the first round, we can make some deals to move up. Just by having 2 first-round picks. I don't care if it's the 32nd. It's in the first round. We can move up. We can make deals. We can do some shit. What you talking about? Guess for a good trade for Dallas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Caden, it's Cat Dak not holding us back. It's Cat Dak not holding us back. He gonna be on the spotlight this season. Yeah. Dallas fan Jason Witten should be Hall of Fame first ballot. You think so? He probably will be. Jason Witten, he might be. Byron Stevens, my team is the Cowboys, but we play the Packers week 4, I think. Oh, yeah, okay, Byron. But man, I feel a little bit better going against the Packers now. Shit. We got a D tackle that can stop the run. I mean, they can help us stop the run up the middle. We can scheme Parsons out of the game on defense. We can scheme his ass out the game. So it ain't no fear with that. Shit. I ain't fearing that right there. Gee, as long as we draft the future QB with these picks, yeah. And I believe they will. I believe they are. They're gonna do something to get a talented prospect, a quality prospect to draft, bro. They're gonna put some. Man, this is culture changing. What Jerry Jones just did with this guy, this is culture changing. Come on, man. To me, this is setting a new standard with the Cowboys. Come on now. Guess 4. Hopefully my Panthers play y'all this season. You better hope not. They're going to get Wally Mop. Gee, we can always trade. Yeah, gee, we can trade up, bro. I don't care if that shit is 32nd. We can trade up. We can make some deals. We got draft picks. Shit. Dallas fan, DeMarcus was a set, and I understand, but look at the long term. Everyone was mad about Tom Landry too. And guess what? We won 3 Super Bowls between 1989 and 1995. Facts. And Dallas fan before my time, but still significant history and support. That's what it is. Yeah. Devil Dog. Caitlin, did you mean pussy that? Gee, yes, Jason was different than that guy. Yeah, it was, G. Caitlin, tell me why you say Dak the issue. Uh-oh, Caitlin. Uh-oh. Why don't you think he is the issue? Because I'm like, he's the leader of the team. He's being paid the highest on the team. He's being paid the highest at the position in the league. He's a 10-year veteran. You got rookies and second-year and third-year starters performing better than he is, getting paid less. Hell, I always heard some Baker Mayfield getting paid like, what, 33, 35? And has put up more numbers than Dak Prescott in the last 2-3 years? Okay, man. I like Witten, but he doesn't have a Super Bowl. It's rare that a player first battle without a ring. True. But you know he gonna get a Hall of Fame. He might not be first ballot, but he gonna get in there. Caitlin. Jerry said it's Dak's team. Yeah, he said we go as Dak go, and where has that gotten us? Guess what? Listen a minute. Dak don't perform or make Super Bowl this season. Aaron Rodgers, his ass, dropped the QB behind his backup without him knowing. Man, you ain't even got to hide that shit from his ass. Goddamn, just drive the quarterback. Shit. Put it out front. Let him be known. Because if he don't do shit this season, put it on his face. Let it be known. Your shit better get together or this competition this season, there ain't finna be no easy shit. We finna put some competition behind your ass. Devil Dog Kalen, he chokes in big games. Byron, we trade Michael but pay that record contract. Make it make sense. $40 million a year the first time, $60 million this time. It'll be 80 million a year with no trade clause. Trash can that. Yeah, but I think Jerry wanted to offer. I mean, I think he wanted Micah to be on the team. He offered this guy a contract. This was all on Micah to me. This was all on Micah. Dak played his role. To me, this was all on Micah. To be honest. And Jerry, to me, offered him a significant amount of money that he should have been cool with. Okay, man, Dak is the issue because the only real time he gets stats are against doo-doo teams or when the game is over already. Empty calories. Yep. Okay, man, we got a Slurpee. He does his job. Who? Caitlin? Yeah, who? Byron, Jason Wynn, 5.3, 40, running. Ain't no first ballot. Fuck out of here. Caitlin, look at the career numbers. Who career numbers? Dallas fan. Hey, Caitlin, listen, I'm hoping Dak does well, but he hasn't performed when it matters. Okay, we talking about Caitlin. She the Slurpee. Caitlin, you the Slurpee up in here? Mm-hmm. Guess I'll say Dak get the F out of here. Caitlin, look at his playoff record. Come on, Caitlin. Come on now. He's got better playoff numbers than most QBs. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? 2-5? 2-5. 2-5? Caitlin Lockhart team stat. So, hey, Caitlin, so when y'all say Dak is 9-4 versus the Eagles, that's a team stat or a Dak stat? Or when they say Dak is 33-8 versus the NFC East, I guess that's a Dak stat or a team stat. Because that's the excuses they bring up when they say Jalen Hurts won the Super Bowl. They say the team carried him. Right. I don't want my team to be known for playing clowns and bones like they are superstars and playmakers. Facts. Guess what? Michael dumbass agent was to blame. Yeah, it was. Straight facts. Hawk, what's up, Hawk? What it do, bro? Dak ass will be on Center Court come next Thursday. Had Dak ever beaten a team over 500 if they wasn't hurt or beat up? No. You got to be something wrong. That's why I'm saying I made a video earlier about a couple of hours ago before I went live. I made that video saying about Dak might eat versus the Eagles. Dak might eat against that secondary. Because the Eagles secondary, it ain't like it was last season when they went to the Super Bowl. And they steady having injuries. They ain't got no vets that have been acclimated to the team, who's been through the you know what I'm saying, the playbook and everything. Nah, bro. Dak might eat against their ass. Caitlin, it's Catlin. Oh, it's Catlin. Oh, my bad, Caitlin. Oh, Catlin. Okay, Catlin. I'm sorry. Our bad, Catlin. Slurp. Catlin. Look at them. His stats, not team stats. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She backing up Dak up in here. Okay, man. Only good stats are Dak stats. Bad stats are right. That's how I go. Yep. We lose, it was because of the team. We win, it was because of Dak. Catlin. Who's better, Pat, Allen? Shit, Pat. Pat, Allen, Burrow. Matter of fact, I put Pat, Allen, Burrow, Lamar, Jalen. I don't know why they be putting Herbert up in there. He garbage. Caitlin, maybe. Guess for exactly. Now it's a team stat. Fuck out of here. Always has been a team. Yeah, it's only goddamn a team stat. Goddamn when the Cowboys lose. Yep. Okay, man. Dak throws 8 picks, 6 in one season. It's the defense part. Yep. That's how they do. Catlin. He's an average overpaid QB who has a cult following. Exactly. He sure do. He sure do got a cult following, bro. And ain't produced shit. Miss Matrix. So now what we do, JB? What's the plan? What you mean? Far as trading Micah? I mean, the plan is falling into place, really. We got a bona fide veteran one tech. We save $20 million on the cap. We get 2 first rounders. Shit, we moving to the future. We can play now and plan in the future. Because if Dak don't show up, we got first rounders that we can manipulate and get us a bona fide prospect at QB. Get his ass out of here. So we getting players, we getting better players, we saving money. Shit, that's the plan. Byron, Dak is the 3rd best QB in the division. Shit, man, I can argue he might be the 4th. Even with Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart, I can argue he might be the 4th. Shit. Guess what, huh? And I ain't seen some comparisons on Twitter and Reddit. These motherfuckers trying to compare Micah to the Minister of Defense. Shit, they've been comparing him to Lawrence Taylor. This is where he been getting all the hype from the beginning. Lawrence Taylor. Oh, he's better than DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, I've been seeing that shit. Yeah, I've been seeing they comparing him to the Minister of Defense. Yeah, I've been seeing that bullshit too. The defense. Catlin. You won't even look at the numbers. What numbers? Whose numbers? What you talking about? Preseason numbers? Look at the numbers, JBC. I don't even know what numbers she talking about, Devil Dog. Because if she trying to compare that numbers to somebody, this shit is goddamn against injured riddle teams, backups, under 500 teams. I don't know who number she want me to look at. K-Man, nah, hey, goodbye. Don't let the door hit you with the good Lord's picture. Peace out, Parsons. Say JB, we're gonna get a Slurpee detector up in here. Won't always slip in the chat. Yeah, she slurping, ain't she? She slurping real hard. Then she correct us. It's not Caitlin, it's Catlin. like the cat. All right, Catlin. Byron. Guess what, though? Through the first 4 years of his career, he's one of the only players in history that measure ups, and he didn't. He did it with no help. Catlin, he's got the best playoff numbers in franchise. He ain't got no Super Bowls. Danny White has been to what? 4 NFC championships. Roger Staubach won 2 Super Bowls, multiple NFC championships. What are you talking about best playoff numbers? Are you talking about just numbers, or are you talking about being effective and getting W's in the playoffs for the organization? Okay, man, that might be the 5th best in the division. Hurts, Daniels, Wilson, Dart. Rookie is better. That's what I'm saying, K, man. Shit, you talking about 3rd best quarterback in the division. What about Russell Williams and Jackson Dart? So that would make him like the 5th best. 4th or 5th best in the division. We want to be real. Byron, he not better than Reggie. Hell no, he ain't better than Reggie White. The numbers are just, man, please. Look at what happened on the field. Because, see, you can look at the numbers, but it's players like Reggie White and Lawrence Taylor went up against better competition. They was more effective against better competition. Not Parsons. He only beat up on scrubs. He's a regular season bully just like Dak is a regular season bully. Because when they get to the playoffs, they get bullied. They get bullied. Byron, nah, Dak is 3rd. Wilson is cooked, and Dart ain't did nothing yet. I mean, I can see that on the aspect, but consistently as a quarterback, Wilson has done better than Dak over a career. Let's be real. He got a better deep ball than Dak. That's one. Yeah, we know Dart ain't played no. Dart hasn't played no. No long-term games in the league. But just looking at his talent, looking at what you can see, and foreshadow what the talent he's had and what he's done. Dak's been in the league 10 years. You can already project that Jackson Dart is going to be better than what Dak has done. Shit, you can see that shit now. Catlin, his career stats. Man, I don't care about this. Man, bullshit. Dak, best QB in the division. Okay, if that would make you sleep at night. Shit, that help you sleep at night thinking Dak is the best QB in the division? No power to you. Okay, man. Beep, 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 beep. Power slurping. She going hard too. Devil Catlin. How many rings does he have? How many championship games has he been to? Yeah, she talking about better QB numbers. What does numbers don't equal championships? All in the regular season, though. Byron, Dak is not the best QB in the division when Hurts was a fumble away from winning the first time against Kansas City and actually won it last year. I ain't trying to hear that. Nah, man. Good point, Byron. This guy has did more than Dak in less time. Did way more than Dak in less time. Catlin, Super Bowl is won by teams. Right. Dak way better than Hurts. Okay. Okay, Catlin. What is he better than Dak? What is Dak better than Hurts at? What is he better than? Break this shit down. Where is Dak better than Hurts at? Okay, man, they play 17 games a season. He's played 10 seasons. If he doesn't have better numbers, then there's an issue. Plays more games and play longer. Dak still isn't on the same level as a healthy Romo. Right. He got hurt by like 5 years. At least 4 or 5 years he got more playing experience than Hurts. But Hurts has accomplished more, as in results. Look it up. He is. Okay. I don't look at no bunch of numbers that don't equate to nothing. His good numbers equal 0 when it matters most. Catlin, teams do Dak a better Q. Teams know Dak a better QB. Whatever. Hawk, Catlin smoking that good shit tonight with the shit she said. Stats for losers. Miss Matrix, I thought we was talking about Michael. Maybe I controlled after all. I mean, we're talking about whatever's going on, especially about Michael and whatever people might feel like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with the Cowboys. Okay, man, if you throw 500 yards in the game and lose, you still talk about the loss and not that the player has stats. Ask Romo. He threw 500 yards against the Broncos and his team lost, but Romo got the blame. Yep. DC Big Olsen. Catlin, I know a rookie who took his team to an NFC Championship game. Anything else, Catlin? Guess what? Here we go with that team shit. Yep. Catlin, everything expect running touch push. Man. It seems like you a hater, Catlin. Just because Dak can't goddamn succeed, you want to hate on Jalen Hurts because he succeeded. No matter how he succeeded. And went further than Dak and has done more than Dak. G, he or she might be more attracted to Dak than his football play. G-Dad fan, shit, Daniel has done more in 1 year than Dak has. He elevated his team and got them to the NFC Conference game as a rookie. Dak ain't did that shit in 10 seasons. What are you saying, Catlin? Jalen Hurts, C.J. Stroud, Jordan Love, they all got just as many playoff wins as Dak, and they've been in the league 2, 3 years. 1, 2, and 3 years. Come on. Jason, the only number that we need at the QB position is 10. 10 years, that's it. Now, can anyone tell me that Patrick Mahomes and his agents are upset with 5 Super Bowl appearances and 3 rings? Wealth and legacy set. DC Big O. So plus Dak is a garbage time QB. Right. He don't accumulate that shit in garbage time when the defense moves into prevent. Are you kidding me? Devil Dog. Dak's a bank robber, Catlin. Okay, man, I think she's just a troll. I don't know. She might really feel about that. She really probably feel about that Prescott. But she under his spell, just like everybody else. Catlin, just spitting facts. Oh, no, you're not. You're spitting emotional opinions. Because you can have facts about his numbers in the regular season, but it don't equate to going deep in the playoffs and getting playoff wins. Why don't his regular season stats equate to playoff victories? And Jason, Patrick and his agent did the right thing for themselves and the team. Unselfish long-term thinkers and winners. Their personal wealth and legacies are set for life. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, man. Remember that kid that thought Dak was Patrick Mahomes? Oh shit! The kid looked disappointed when it was Dak. That was Diggs' little boy. That was Trevon Diggs' little boy. Aren't you Patrick Mahomes? No, 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 no. Dak Prescott? Oh shit. Shit. Catlin, he had better team and beat Tampa and beat up Detroit team. Who? Dak? He beat an 8-9 Tampa Bay team and got lucky at the end of the game against Detroit. And that what you talking about? And G-Dad fan, if Green Bay hadn't put in second string, it would have been 48-16. Hell yeah. Miss Mason. It's no use, Caitlin. I fool with JB and support the channel, but totally disagree with literally everything said here by the court. Nothing here is to be taken seriously. Yeah, because it goes against your narrative. It goes against your narrative about Dak Prescott. But I feel you. I appreciate you for stopping through. You know how I feel about that female energy. Shit. K-Man, why did Rush play the same amount of games as Dak against harder teams and he played better? Dak had to fake an injury to his bad play. Cooper Rush outplayed him in that Falcons game. What? Outplayed him for the last 8 games of the season, too. 12 touchdowns, 5 picks versus 11 touchdowns and 8 picks. Plus, he had 4 fumbles at that time when he went out in the 8th game. So if you look at 8 games with 4 fumbles, that's a fumble every other game. So he would have had 8 fumbles, 8 to 9, maybe 10 fumbles if you go on average for those 8 games when he had 4. That means he would at least had a fumble every other game, plus picks, multiple picks. He was garbage. Guess what? It's funny how Catlin keep bringing up this team stat or team sport, but if a guy like me said that, I would be you're making excuses, even though I preach that all the time. So miss the team with that bull crap. Yeah. Oh, they quick to go to say it's a team sport. When Dak doesn't succeed, oh, it's a team sport. He needed everybody around him to help. Catlin, because the defense falls apart on oh boy. It's the defense fault, it's the O-line fault. We couldn't stop the run, we couldn't run the ball. Nothing about Dak can't goddamn read the defense properly or make quick decisions or make proper decisions in crunch time or, you know what I'm saying, being versatile and being equipped to think fast in game situations. Nah, it's never on Dak. Okay, man. Then Rush outplayed him. That's why Rush is gone, because he's better than Dak. Yeah. Catlin can't stop the run or receive left wide open. See? Nothing about Dak Prescott being to blame for his incompetency. Double dog, Miss Major, don't hate, appreciate. DC Big Osa. I don't know why Dak is Mr. Irrelevant when he can't even be Mr. Irrelevant. Man, Brock Purdy owned up Dak Prescott, and he took less pay than Dak. I think Brock Purdy is like 3-0 versus Dak. 2 regular season games in the playoff game, and he make less than Dak. Penalties. Yeah, here we go. Another excuse. It's penalties, it's injuries. We didn't have a run game. We couldn't stop the run. The receivers don't run proper routes. He don't have Andrew Reid for a coach. The water boy keep bringing over hot water instead of cold water. Man, there's always something with this guy. Come on now. There's always something, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit. G-Dad. No, she means Daniels. She thinks Daniels had a better team. He had a shit team, one receiver just like that. Man, Dak had a way better team than JD5. Hell, they got rid of they told he had goddamn Noah Brown as his number 2, and the Cowboys can't stand Noah Brown. And he went further with Noah Brown than Dak did. That's a rookie. Man, come on, man. I don't want to hear that shit. DC Big Osa. Daniels beat the number 1 seed last season to go to the NFC Championship game. Are you kidding me? Jason, see how little kids look up to winners? Patrick and his agents are the real winners. Man, just winning 1 in Dallas. Pat won 3 Super Bowls. His contract helps the team and himself. Why don't people get that? You got me, Jason. Catlin, DC, they were missing 10 players. G, that's a DEIQB. Last season, until he got hurt, he was averaging two INTs a game. That's what I'm saying, man. He would have led the league in total turnovers, bro. The way he was playing with INTs and fumbles combined, he would have led the league in turnovers. That's how terrible he was playing. Like, man, shit. Gee, Dak still has to put up points. Right. Okay, man. Shoot, there are receivers wide open and Dak throws the triple coverage in his 10th year. End of story. He's a one-read guy. Man, DC Big Osa. They were missing players when they beat the Vikings. Come on now. Snap the fuck out of it. Jason, you can build a better team when you have an agent like Patrick Mahomes. That contract gives you so much flexibility under the cap for team roster building. Instead of wanting all your money front loaded on the 4-year deal like Micah and Dak. Catlin. Dak puts 9 on all the points. I don't know what that means. Maybe mistyped that shit. They don't play each other. Yes, Miss Major. I mean, the fact is that you have to take to account it is a team sport. So sometimes it's Dak and sometimes it's defense. What the fuck are y'all miss? So what happened when the defense steps up and hold the team to 13 and 19 points or 13 to 16 points? What happens with the offense and Dak Prescott when the defense does that? Because it was done in the playoffs. And what did Dak do? Apparently, y'all want Dak to have a defense that pitches shutouts. So Dak got to have a team that pitches shutouts every game and have a running game that averages 175 yards a game. 2 number 1 receivers, which he's got now. I mean, goddamn, he got a perfect kicker. Shit, the kicker should be the MVP, Brandon Aubrey. He's more consistent and win more games than Dak Prescott. The man got it all. What the fuck else does he need? Facts, G the water boy. Shit. Okay, man. Remember when the black cat ran on the field when the Cowboys played the Giants? I blame the black cat. It's all the felines' fault. The black cat. DC Big Awesome. I can't tell that they don't play each other. the way Dak threw those picks against Green Bay and the player. Right. He threw a touchdown to the goddamn Green Bay Packers before he threw a touchdown for the Cowboys. Caitlin, Dak is way better than Purdy. Are you kidding me? Purdy owns Dak. One thing about Purdy, he's more smarter than Dak because he take less sacks and he'll throw the ball away. Dak don't do that. Dak could take a sack instead of throwing the ball away. Like he trying to, pad his completion percentage or some shit. Instead of doing the best thing in that situation. How is Dak better than Purdy when Dak has had the same amount of weapons on his team as Purdy has had on his team? And when Dak has played versus Purdy, he hasn't got a W. Guess what? I say it all the time. Hey, y'all, it's a team sport again. Caitlin probably would have told me to shut the fuck up. G-Dad fans, gee, I'm dying laughing. DEI. Nice. Okay, man. Yeah, Caitlin is a troll. Yeah. Yeah, she's a troll. Miss Major, Dak is better than Purdy. Whoever says anything different is a true troll, and y'all don't know it. Y'all just hate the man and never understand. We don't hate the man. We can see the talent on the field. You trying to tell me everything Purdy has done in his 3-year, 2.5 short career that Dak is better than him when he's done more than Dak with the same amount of talent? He's Mr. Irrelevant. Purdy wasn't drafted in number 1. He wasn't drafted in the first round. Purdy is Mr. Irrelevant. And he's 3-0 versus Dak. Been to a Super Bowl, NFC Championship. Purdy, did they go to the Super Bowl? Yeah. No, he got hurt. He got hurt against the Eagles, so he didn't actually go. But it was an NFC Championship game. He's done more than Dak in less time. He's 3-0 versus Dak. But he's better. I don't know what y'all seeing this dude, Dak Prescott, like that, bro. Y'all can't, man. Y'all gotta be honest. 14, man, I'm not gonna go through that with these penalties in that game. That's the same excuse y'all be, man. That excuse right there is nonstop for Dak Prescott. 14 penalties in the game. Most of the offense made most of those penalties. And isn't Dak the lead of the offense? G-Dad, no, you Slurpees only blame the team when they lose and give Dak all the credit when they win. Always. Always. Yeah. Miss Mitchell, I literally said that just now, JB. Dak is the problem sometimes. He's not perfect or elite. He's a good enough QB who just needs a little bit more. How much help does he need, Miss Matrix? When goddamn Zach Martin said he's had enough or even more than the Eagles. He's had more or enough or the same as Purdy. He's had the weapons. That's what I'm trying to understand. Why don't y'all think this guy has not had enough around him to succeed? He's had it. Matter of fact, Dak Prescott has had the same, if not more, than the majority quarterbacks in the league since his tenure from 2016. He's had well enough talent around him to succeed. Come on, man. I get that it's a team sport. Yes, that's correct. That's why you can't pull all your cap eggs in 3 to 4 players. You have to spread it out, and draft well. You need agents that think long term. Boy, Jason, you cooking, bro. You cooking. Cooking, bro. Cat, not kidding. Now. Man. Okay, man, that will run out of bounds 10 yards in the backfield instead of throwing the ball away and eating an incompletion. That's what he do, man. Though Purdy beat that like a change pimp. Oh, shit. DC Big Osa, Catlin, you're going to tear your hamstring off the bone to finish that garbage, man. Jason Patrick Mahomes and his agent think long term. They are not going to get paid long after his 10-year contract. He helped them build a better team that wins Super Bowls. Yep. And that's what's more important. That's what's more important right there. Yep. DC Big O's. Jaden Daniels had one wide receiver in a 2,000-year-old tight end on offense and went to the NFC Championship game. People, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. Miss Mission. Nah, JB, we all know player for player, the 49ers were a elite team compared to the Cowboys. Nah. Stop the cap. No, ain't no cap with that, Miss Matrix. There's no cap with that. Go do some homework. Okay? Go look when Purdy came in the league with the team he had around him, and go look at the same time what Dak had when Purdy came in the league and see what's around him. And then go back and look at what Dak had with him, around him, and his totality of his career. And you tell me if he didn't have as much or better or the same as the 49ers when Brock Purdy had when Brock Purdy was on the Niners. Let's be real. You got to go look that up. Go look up what Zach Martin said with the teams we had around in his tenure. Whether he thought we should have won the Super Bowl or not. Go Google Zach Martin when he was on what's the guy name? I know his last name is Long. Chris Long show. Zach Martin was on Chris Long show. Go look that up, Miss Matrix. Jason, if we start weighting QB from talent, production versus cost impact to the team, then Dak on his rookie contract played above expectation will be higher on the list. Now it's completely flipped. It'll turn right upside down, a whole 360. GDF and nobody is hating. It's in the stats. Stop being blind. Hawk. Dak has no pocket awareness. He throws with no anticipation. This dude has reached his glass ceiling. Why can't you Slurpee see that? Damn. Official famous music. Purdy had his first playoff game and struggled. Dak bailed him out with 2 INTs, won a pick 6, gave Jordan Love the same stimulus package. Yes, he did. Because our defense was playing good against the Niners. Facts. Facts, official famous music. That's facts. Mm-hmm. But hey, y'all, I appreciate everybody for stopping through. Miss Matrix, D-Dan fan, Catlin, appreciate you. Guest 4, official famous music, Hawk. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Jason Brewer, Devil Dog, K-Man, the Sport 78, DC Big Osa. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to call it a night. I just want to get in here and chop it up about what's going on with Michael Parsons. Jerry Jones let them nuts hang like big bowling balls. Yes, I appreciate everybody. I'm out, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.